You know, the one thing I have always heard about Lagos is, oh my God, Jagaban built Lagos. That's all we hear all the time. Whenever they campaign for new elections, they tell us and remind us how Lagos was built and Lagos is amazing. But I did not know that while people were busy cutting ribbons and celebrating all kinds of things, Lagos was actually rebranded to Lagos and Lagoons, because apparently when you're trying to even purchase a house over here, they should start advertising with beachfront or flood front, no canoes included, because what in God's name is going on? Now, I today woke up by 5:50 in the morning to get my daughter ready for school, for her to get herself ready for school. And of course, she couldn't go to school because the buses couldn't even get here. It was flooded everywhere. Now, let me show you the front of my house, but then let me show you what has been going on around our darling Lagos, because apparently it's the best place. Some politicians even say that Lagos is better than New York. Really? But no problem. Let me just eat my cookies while we watch Lagos today. Oh my God, look down to the gate, like it's completely flooded everywhere. Now, this is what happens to surrounding areas because our darling leaders in Lagos State have refused to adopt a maintenance culture. They boast about their amazing roads and everything they get to give us because they are doing us such big favors. But one thing they forget to do is learn how to maintain their canals. Now, when the major canals are blocked with refuge and all kinds of nonsense, the water which is supposed to flow through there keeps entering different estates, and we have swimming pools. Now, let me show you more about our darling Lagos. Can you see what? Can you see? Can you see what I'm talking about? Can you see? Can you see? Even the cows and cows. Those are people's houses. Rescue team! area behind Malam Station. And you guys want me to respect our politicians. You want me to actually respect them, because instead of them to focus on what is really important. For years, we know that there's serious flooding in Lagos. We know this, especially on the island. This is why a lot of people, after last year's flood, they decided to start moving to the mainland, which is now making the mainland rentals more expensive than usual. Instead of you guys to be campaigning for 2027, you should be focusing on fixing the issues we have in Lagos. But no, how dare we ask you for what we deserve as people? Do you know how many people will be unalived with this weather right now? Do you know how many Nigerians cannot swim? All your hard work, all your furnitures, all everything. Children couldn't go to school today. Jobs were closed today because of the rain. But no, let's all relax. And when people like me call out our bad leaders, other trolls will say, oh, don't talk bad about them. Don't talk bad about them. Don't talk bad about Edo State Governor. Don't talk. Man, kiss my behind. Because this is not living. The other day, a road safety guy stops me on the road, and he asked me for my driver's license, and I give him a paper, which I didn't have the paper. It was on my phone, which it was in my car, but I didn't realize that. And then he goes, oh my God, where's your actual driver's license? I say, Ogami, you see, I put in for a driver's license since December 2025, and now it's already more than half of the year and I still haven't gotten it, and I start ranting because you are annoying me right now by asking me for a document that your people have not provided for me. And he goes ahead, and he sounded very educated, but he disappointed me. He goes ahead to say that I should be grateful that Nigeria is better than 60 years ago. Really? In the 21st century, I should compare Nigeria and be grateful for Nigeria because it is better than 60 years ago? I think 60 years ago was better. At least people were surviving. A simple plastic driver's license takes you guys 6 to 8 months, will take you a year. My license is for 5 years. 1 year is almost gone. I can't even enjoy the benefits of the money I paid, because you guys have no problem taking our money. But no, I should be grateful. I forgot. While I eat my daughter's cookies, please, guys, don't forget that as you are advertising rentals, your duplexes in Banana Island and all that, make sure to tell people to buy a canoe and keep in the meantime, and maybe a fishing net, because at this point there might be alligators in the swamps. Who knows? And by the way, for all of you that are so proud saying how much billions you use to buy houses in Lagos, hope you know that there are statistics that show that in the next 20 years, the island will be underwater. Instead of waterfronts, there will be scuba diving tours in Lagos Island. I hope you know that. So as you guys are investing your money on the island because you want to feel like a big boy and a big girl, and oh my God, I live in VI, oh my God, I live in Ikoyi, hope you know it's going under. I hope they announce that to you. Because a lot of people thought like, oh, I stay on the island because, oh, it's the most amazing. It is shit over here. It is rubbish over here. The mainland is actually better than over here. Let's be real. Anywhere else is better. Calabar is better than here. Even yourself is better than here. We live in a place that every year, and this year there were more rains than normal. What did they prepare for that people? They don't care about you. They don't care about me. So please, when you hear me call these people out, let me be in peace. Because they do not care about you. You can go ahead and kiss us because, oh my God, don't talk about my tribe and all. Man, nah. I will call them all out because they are not doing what we are paying them for. The money they claim they're doing favors for us, that is our tax-paying money. And we demand to have security, and we demand... Come on now, check this thing out now. If rain is not unaliving you, bandits are. Terrorists are. Headsmen are. And you all sit down there so comfortable like, oh my God, let's not talk ill about them. They get offended because they know we are calling them out for the truth. I would never, instead of them to fix our community, instead of them to fix Nigeria, they're too busy trying to bash Peter Obi to, oh my God, but he changed 10,000 parties. And so? No, you tell us that house go they bomb. Make I just sit down inside there and balance because of what? To please you? No, let him live to fight another day. Huh? My daughter made cookies today. I'll show you guys later. Telling me nonsense. Lagos Lagoon. People are literally being unalive. My daughter has exams in a few days and I don't even know how to... She has dentist this week and I don't even know how to get her there. I don't even know how to do that. Because I forgot to buy rain boots, which I ordered on Jumia today, by the way. Go to Jumia and order your rain boots. And I forgot. In fact, I should check if they have canoe on Jumia too, because at this point, we might need it. Or maybe some swimming vests, because Mama don't know how to swim. I know how to float. There is no need. There is no way on this God-given planet that I will sit and smile at our politicians and be like, after all, I know a lot of you have this mentality of they are higher and better than you. You see, those marks that you people neglect, those D7s, they are very necessary. You need to be getting high scores so that we know that at least upstairs is moving correctly. Don't come with nonsense scores and then convince me that you're able to navigate a country as big as Nigeria. And all of you are, please, show me continuous effort and we might discuss them. Anyway, guys, enjoy the swimming pool because I have a big one right in front of my gate, though. I'm going to take a dip later. Anyway, kisses.